Mark Zuckerberg is trying to run for public office. There, I said it. Now, this is actually something that was speculated on years ago, like 5 to 10 years ago. There were lots of speculations that Mark Zuckerberg wanted to run for public office based on the things he was saying and positioning himself. And now it's seeming like an increasing reality. Many of you might scoff at the idea of Mark Zuckerberg running for public office, but think again. He's been going through a very serious rebrand over the years. Many of you know what Mark looks like, very nerdy looking guy that was somewhat introverted, maybe didn't have a lot of friends or close social circle. And then he's in most recent years, people have been saying it's the generative AI. He's really been undergoing a complete image makeover. He's allowed his hair to grow out. He's rocking glasses. I mean, if you check this out, he's been walking around wearing a gold chain, growing out chest hair. This is not a joke. This is absolutely not a joke. This is how he's been changing, and not only is Mark changing, but even his wife, she's rocking gold chains now too. This is a complete and utter imagery brand. He's also working out a lot. So he's been doing MMA. He's been competing in MMA matches. He's been going to UFC. I mean, there he is right there. Okay? Check this out. And him and his gold chain. Like his complete look at even his fashion has 100% done a 360. You have women like doing like putting like a goatee on him, calling him Zaddy. And I mean, there's a picture of him with Dana White. He was even at the side of a UFC ring at one point. He went from this really nerdy looking dude to like it's unbelievable. A complete transformation. Like this is definitely a throwback photo right here. Like Zuck, 20 years since our first date. Like this is what he used to look like. This is what Mark used to look like. Very, very nerdy, okay? Very, very nerdy. Look at the kind of shirt he's wearing. Look at his physical size. And now, fast forward years later, and this dude is lifting weights, ripped. This is how Mark dresses now. So it's definitely no coincidence that this is happening. He just dropped a video recently to basically celebrate the 4th of July. And as you can see, here's the video of him riding on a surfboard while drinking beer and carrying the American flag, wearing a tuxedo. And I mean, this is kind of ridiculous, wearing a tuxedo and shades and everything else. Now, this is actually a very orchestrated video. There's an entire team of people that were involved to create this video. Why would he be doing all of this? He is trying to change public perception gradually. The person that he was is someone that people viewed as creepy, as, unemotional, as disconnected. There were comments about, him being, and again, I'm not saying he is, but there were people saying that he was reptilian and lots of conspiracy theories revolving around him. Now he's very human, very animated, talking crap. Like this guy, look like this is a billionaire, one of the richest men in the world, rocking a gold chain like some millennial hipster. And it's working for him 100%. It absolutely is, because what I suspect is he realized that if he wants to connect with people, he's going to have to show that he looks human. He's taking one right out of Donald Trump's playbook and then basically adjusting it for the modern day era. He's trying to appeal to the Gen Zers, to the millennials, especially the millennials and Gen Xers, because he wants to be cool. He wants to be more approachable. He's been doing an insane number of podcasts. Like, it's not hard to get Mark Zuckerberg on your podcast. I'm seeing podcasts with like 50,000 subscribers. And again, the subscribers don't actually matter. But this dude is just like popping up on a podcast like, oh, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, Apple sucks. We rock over here at Meta. Like, our technology is just better, bro. Our technology is just better, And it's just like that. Like, dude is just chilling. It's clearly an entire makeover, and he thinks that he's slick, but he's not. All right, little homie is trying to run for president. Okay, little homie is trying to run for president. It's 100% there. You can see it. The writing is on the wall. Okay, little bro is trying to run for president. He's gonna start off with governor, probably governor of California. A worst case scenario, a member of the House of Representatives. That's not a hard spot to get. To get a spot at, like, as a member of the House of Rep, he's trying to get his foot in the door. He's looking forward to, like, the next 20 or 30 years. He's looking, all right, or more so the next 10 years. My prediction is within the next 10 years, Mark, if all goes as planned, is going to run for public office. And he shot down reports before saying that, when asked, are you planning to run for public office based on his behavior? Like back in 2017, like I said, it's been a long time. This was 7 years ago. Zuckerberg, this article's from 7 years ago on physics.com. Zuckerberg not running for office, but wants to learn. Facebook chief Mark Zuckerberg says he is not running for public office, but is making a series of public appearances to learn about people's hopes and challenges. That sounds like a person running for public office. The co-founder of the world's biggest social media network sought to dampen speculation he's running for president, fueled by his campaign-style appearances around the United States. My personal challenge this year is to visit every state I haven't spent time in before to learn about people's hopes and challenges and how they're thinking about the world and community, Zuckerberg said in a Facebook post late Sunday from Newport, Rhode Island. Some of you have asked if this challenge means I'm running for office. I'm not. Zuckerberg said he wants to get a broader perspective to make sure we're best serving our community of almost 2 billion people at Facebook, and to help understand how to get the most from the philanthropy. Philanthropy. I'm just going to leave it there. Philanthropy he set up with his wife, the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative. In recent months, Zuckerberg has been increasingly in the public eye, discussing social and political issues in general, as well as the role Facebook plays in the world. So, guys, he's playing games right here. This is totally him trying to run for president, change public perception, run for public office. He's making a move, okay? Bro thinks he's slick. He's not. He's making a move for public office. He's trying to change public perception around himself so that he comes across as more relatable, more human-like. When he was in Congress recently, he actually stood up and apologized to the families that were affected negatively by Facebook. I mean, it's not hard. It is not hard to see. I mean, like, here he is. Look, all right, we are releasing the new version of Meta AI. And this is what Mark looks like now. So different, always with his gold chain. Always completely different. Grew his hair out, more relatable. His skin color is now darker. All right, he looks healthier. Chilling with UFC fighters yet again. And rocking the gold chain. He's wearing his gold chain on the inside, like Dave Chappelle said. Billionaires wear their chains on the inside. But then he pulled it out because he wants to be more relatable. Like, this is crazy. If you even look at his wife, how she's dressed, like, guys, look at how his wife is dressed. I want you guys to see this. So she's wearing a low-cut dress with stockings, and I mean, look at the cut. Look how deep the cut is, all right? So these people are, and these are people who usually shy away from trying to look, look special. And here's another picture of where he's with the founder of NVIDIA, and he's wearing they switch jackets. So the jacket that the NVIDIA founder is wearing right now is actually Mark's jacket, and the jacket that Mark's wearing is actually NVIDIA's founder's jacket. He always wears a leather jacket, but this is how Mark is dressed now, walking around in like fur coats. Okay, like, bro is definitely trying to, like, signal that he's like cool, he's hip, he's connected with the modern day era now. It's I mean, look at what he used to look like. But look at what he looked like now. I mean, this is as he was transformed, going through his transformation. After like he started fighting and trading. But this is closer to what he used to look like. His hair was shorter, and even then, you could see that he was like beginning to change. You know, like let's see here. Like this is a better image of what Mark used to look like. Like look at this. That's Mark before, right? That's Mark before, and now Mark, and then like you fast forward to 2024, and this is Mark Zuckerberg now. This is Mark Zuckerberg now, bro. Come on. Yeah, guys. I mean, he's definitely trying to run for public office. What do you think regarding this? And by the way, guys, if you're enjoying my content and you want even more, you want to connect with me even more, consider subscribing to my newsletter for my personal thoughts and insights. And you can click the link in the description to find it, to check it out, and to subscribe. What do you guys think, guys? Do you agree this guy's trying to run for public office? He's trying to run for president. Let me know. We'll talk about it in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, man, walking away. And cheers.